this is the best time for couples to figure out if they want to live together.
I know. I know. I know.
Right? Oh, welcome. I'm here with Sammy Rickey. I love you.
Oh, we are so bad for the world right now. So sorry.
I pour water into the...
Okay.
Something I want to ask you, which is a lot of people ask, like, how do you just do your thing and deal with the haters? I get so many haters. I just like turn it off and ignore it and put your blinders on.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, okay.
You don't realize how much hate we actually get. And like people also say, like, how do you turn it off? And like, how do you not deal with it? And I think a lot of haters believe that that's what they do. And that's what bloggers do. And like, they feel like you could just turn it off and like, it doesn't matter. It won't actually hurt them. This is just a way to get their attention. But like, no. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And it's really, and I'm probably going to open up a door of like people saying, oh, this is going to affect her. Now I can do this. But at the same time, like, you are not getting a rise out of me. You're getting blocked. And like, that is what it is. Like, right. I don't need your number on my followers. Like, I don't need it. I don't need you. I don't need your engagement. I don't need any of that. You're just, you do it and you're blocked. So that sucks for you. If you like are genuinely a follower and you enjoy my stuff and you're just doing it to get attention, you're going to not be able to look at my page. Like, hate me. I think people definitely have their opinion. And if you don't like something that I'm doing, I will take it. And if it's something,
or unfollow. You don't have to follow if you don't like it.
Right. But if it's something, if it's like criticism in the sense of like, I respect the opinion if someone thinks like, I don't think that this was cool to do, or like, whatever. Like, if you want to criticize me, cool. If you were coming from a place of like, I'm not trying to upset you, I'm trying to just let you know how I feel about something that you did or something that you said, I'm all for it. I love constructive criticism. That's fine. But
tons of people have told me I'm fake is like, I'm like so used to it. Even meeting in person, they don't even have to know I have an Instagram. Oh, she's so fake. Oh, because you can't be nice and have blonde hair. Like,
right.
it's fake, by the way, but like, you can't, you know what I mean? I think that everyone's going to find something about you that they don't like because they genuinely don't want to like you.
Yeah.
But that's okay. But that's totally okay. I always say, like, you could be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world and someone's just not going to like peaches.
Right. At the end of the day, they're the ones that are in a tougher spot, and they're the ones that are feeling some type of way to say that. And I know it's not actually about me. Like, right. Haters, you suck. Yes, you all suck. But like, in the grand scheme of things, like, they're people too. Like,
it's a dictatorship. So you do what you want with your space. And right. I delete negative comments every morning. I wake up to the horrible comments on my stuff, and no one would expect it, but I delete it straight up off there, whether it's in English or Spanish.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, I think that everyone deals with it in some form or another, right. Especially girls. Quarantine is freeing, but also crippling. Facts, but it's also, it depends on your time cripple you, or you can look at it as like, wow, I have so much free time to learn about the stock market.
I wrote an article on Ricky's sister's website about how I've been managing my anxiety with it, because a lot of people tend to feel super alone about it because people are putting out there that they're okay. That I wish that someone had put out, like, how they're managing this, other than just showing it today. And so I just wrote an article about it. So if anybody's having really bad anxiety, you could definitely go check that out. Like,
a time to tell people how they should feel. For me, if you're feeling a certain way, that's your right, and you feel it, sister, and you feel it hard, and if
you're really having a bad day, you got to just like ride the wave.
Right. And number one, it's completely normal to drop friends. It's completely normal. And number two, it's also okay to lose friends and to grow and to create new ones and add new people in.
I've actually made a ton of new friends in the past like year, that like I consider like going to be like super lifelong friends. That we're much older and mature now to know that like a friendship isn't based off of like good morning texts and how are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, the person will be there for you if you need them. And that's what's most important. And vice versa.
Right. Something I've learned is like, you don't need to have 100 friends.
Nope.
Like I always say that, you know, everyone outside of your family is a bonus.
Yep.
And that kind of changed my life. Like, stop putting so much weight and pressure on yourself. Yes.
You'll always have your family. I think we talked about this in the cab.
I think we talked about this too. What were we talking about?
I was saying, like, I'm easily able to drop people because I know that no matter what, I'm not going to be alone because I have my family.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the day, if it comes down to it, I know that I have my family, and, like, it is what it is.
That's how that matters. Quarters, like, your people who are worth of, like, who are quarters, who are, like, worth it. Like, they're the big coins. And then you have a lot of pennies who are also great, too. Great acquaintances. You love them.
Your priorities, though.
Right. The lifelong friends are like family too, that you just choose.
Right. Agreed.
And said Dana Reno, my dog was Reno. He died. That was he died recently. He's to feel like you're in limbo with friends, where you feel like you have a bunch of friends, but you don't feel like any of them are your ride or die core number one. This is what I was talking about yesterday.
This is what she was talking about yesterday, guys.
The issue, Sammy, with girl cliques and girl groups, and why I've never been a part, really, of one, that you can have 100 people and feel alone and all, like, take group pics and, like, have it be really cute, but none of you have your back and you're all talking about each other. That is not productive. So I don't think that you should feel discouraged by that, but I feel like you need to understand the depth of the relationships that you're choosing to surround yourself with. In your heart, know that this girl Dana Reno, she doesn't have your back. And that's okay, as long as you invest your trust in someone else. Or if I were you, I just drop all of them and find real friends. What do you say, Sammy?
No, but I also get that, because there are sometimes you want to have those people that, like, are just, like, dope people, and, like, they
Right.
aren't your choose, but it is what it is. But I think that, like, you're gonna find that person that's gonna be your ride or die. You can't force it either.
Right. And I think for me, I found, like, my best friends sophomore year of college. Freshman year, couldn't rely on anyone, and that was really hard in a time where, like, everyone's taking group pics and, like, yeah, everything's great on Instagram, but in reality it's not at all the way it seems for mainly every single college freshman I've ever talked to. Same thing. Right. Like, you find your people and it takes time, but if I were you, Dana, I would go to, like, a club or some sort of, after quarantine, some sort of sport or something that you enjoy, and find someone who has those interests, because
become a yes man.
Yeah, you're more likely to find people, and that's okay, because you're going to keep adding to the pot. Every day is a new opportunity to just add. And you can also send DMs to random people and just be like, hey, I think you're awesome.
Yeah.
I went up to Sammy.
It was super weird.
Yeah.
No, it was actually really weird. We DM'd each other at the same time, which is wild.
Yes, and it was like
1 a.m. It was late.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, hey, girl. And you're like, whoa, wait, I was DMing you too. And I was like, really?
And, like, that's weird. So we both, Dana, like, I thought Sammy was so awesome. She, must have been crazy because she thought I was somewhat nice or normal. And, like, we both took the opportunity to just go for it. So I just say, go for it.
You're so cute. So you look like work from the top, but work out from the bottom.
Because I was like, I'm not going to come in on this live with...
I literally am in pajamas.
You know what? Respect. I'm in my, like, 5th outfit from today, because I just throw it back in my closet. I just put on a new color, new vibe. I just love you.
I know. I love you too.
And we just need to do a TikTok. Okay, ready?
TikToks. This will help everybody. Screen record your phone when you see the TikTok dance that you want to learn. Put it into a video editing application on your phone. Slow it down and learn it.
Whoa. Just changed my life. Yeah.